Two Montana men who spent years in prison for crimes they did not commit appeared at the state legislature today, speaking out in favor of two bills. They say those bills would either prevent false convictions or make it clear how wrongful convictions can be overturned. However, law enforcement officials turned out in force to oppose both those measures. First, Senate Bill 172 from Billings Democrat Margie McDonald. It clarifies the standards somebody must meet on new evidence to have a prior conviction thrown out. Prosecutors opposed it, saying it's too lax and would require them to hold on to huge volumes of evidence indefinitely. Then there's Senate Bill 156 from Billings Republican Roger Webb. It would require more vetting of incentivized witnesses. Those are the ones who are criminals who've often been promised favors for testifying against somebody. Now, law enforcement officials lined up to oppose this one too, saying it will destroy their ability to use confidential informants. Backers of the bill, though, say it specifically exempts confidential informants and applies only to witnesses who testify at trial. Richard Burkhart of Great Falls and Cody Marble of Missoula, both exonerated within the past 2 years, spoke for Senate Bill 156. They said incentivized witnesses led to their convictions and need more scrutiny and standards in the future.
And when you're sitting in jail, you know you're guilty, you did something. Maybe you're going to prison for 10 years and you have somebody come along and say, well, if you say this or do that, we'll give you less time. If this law was in place, I feel like there's a much better chance that what happened to me would not have happened.
The Senate Judiciary Committee will vote later on each of these two bills.